Hey, what's up everyone? It's Tarun here, and today we are diving into the world of UI UX design interviews. Whether you are a seasoned designer or just starting out, you know that interviews can be nerve-wracking. But don't worry, I have got you covered. In this video, we'll go through 5 of the most important questions that recruiters ask in UI UX design interviews. I'll show you how to answer them the right way, the not so right way. Question number 1. Can you walk us through your design process? Oh, well, I usually start with designing the interface directly in Figma. I think about the colors and layout as I go. I don't really have a set process. I just kind of go with the flow. Sure, my design process typically begins with research and understanding the user needs and business goals. I start with user personas and journey maps to identify pain points. Then I move on to the sketching wireframes and creating prototypes. After that, I conduct user testing to gather feedback, which I then incorporate into the final design. This iterative approach ensures that the final product is both user-friendly and meets business objectives. Emphasize a structured, iterative process. Mention research and user testing as crucial steps. Tailor your process to the specific project or company you are interviewing with. आपका process structured और well thought होना चाहिए, जिससे interviewer को लगे कि आप एक organized designer हैं, जो user और business goals दोनों का ध्यान रखते हैं. Question number 2. How do you handle feedback on your designs? I usually don't get much feedback because my designs are pretty good. But if someone does not like something, I might argue my point because I know what looks best. Feedback is an essential part of the design process. I welcome it because it helps me see things from different perspectives. When I receive feedback, I first try to understand the reasoning behind it. If it's constructive, I incorporate it into my design. If I feel strongly about my particular design choice, I explain my rationale and how it aligns with user needs and goals. Ultimately, the goal is to collaborate and find the best solution for the users. Show that you are open to feedback and collaborations. Explain your process for evaluating and incorporating feedback. Balance defending your design decisions with openness to others' ideas also. Feedback को positively लेना जरूरी है, लेकिन साथ ही अपने design choices को logically defend करना भी आना चाहिए. Question 3. Can you give an example of a challenging project you worked on and how you approached it? There was this one project where the client kept changing their mind. It was really frustrating. So I just did what they asked, even though I did not agree with their choices. Sure, I once worked on a project where the client had a vague idea of what they wanted, which led to frequent changes. To tackle this, I organized regular checks-in and presented multiple design options early on. This helped to clarify their vision. I also maintained a flexible approach, keeping the design adaptable to changes without compromising the core user experience. In the end, the client was satisfied and the users were happy with the product. Focus on problem solving and adaptability. Highlight communication and collaboration with stakeholders. Emphasize how you balanced client needs with user experience. Challenging projects में कम्युनिकेशन और फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी बहुत मायने रखती है, इसीलिए आपको प्रोजेक्ट को स्मूथली हैंडल करने के लिए प्रोएक्टिवनेस दिखानी चाहिए. क्वेश्चन 4. हाउ डू यू इंश्योर योर डिजाइन्स आर एक्सेसिबल टू ऑल यूजर्स? I really don't focus on accessibility much unless it's specifically requested. I just make sure everything looks good and works fine. Accessibility is a key consideration in all my designs. I ensure my designs are accessible by following established guidelines like WCAG. This includes using high contrast colors, providing text alternatives for images, ensuring keyboard navigability, and designing with screen readers in mind. I also test my designs using accessibility tools to identify and fix potential issues. Accessibility is not just a requirement, it's about creating inclusive experiences for all my users. Mention specific guidelines and tools. For example, WCAG, screen readers. Show that accessibility is a standard part of your design process, not an afterthought. Demonstrate a commitment to inclusivity. Accessibility को हमेशा डिजाइन प्रोसेस का हिस्सा बनाना चाहिए, क्योंकि यह सभी यूजर्स के लिए इंक्लूसिव एक्सपीरियंस क्रिएट करने का सही तरीका है. Question 5. Why do you want to work at our company? I heard you guys pay well and have good benefits. Plus, your office is close to where I live, so that's convenient. I'm excited about the opportunity to work at your company because of your commitment to innovation and user-centric design. Admired the way you have tackled complex design challenges in your recent projects, particularly how you have prioritized user experience while achieving business goals. I'm eager to bring my skills in user research and UI UX design to contribute to your future projects and help your team continue to create impact user experiences. Show that you have researched the company and understand its values and projects. Align your personal goals with the company's mission. Demonstrate enthusiasm for the role and how you can add value. कंपनी के बारे में रिसर्च करके अपने गोल्स और कंपनी के विजन के बीच अलाइनमेंट दिखाना बहुत जरूरी है. इससे इंटरव्यूअर को लगेगा कि आप वाकई में इस रोल को लेकर कमिटेड हैं और सीरियस हैं. Research is key. Before the interview, research the company's products, design philosophy, recent projects. This will help you tailor your answers to show you are the perfect fit for the role. इंटरव्यू से पहले कंपनी के बारे में जितनी हो सके उतनी जानकारी इकट्ठा कर ले. प्रैक्टिस मेक्स परफेक्ट. रिहर्स योर आंसर्स अगेन एंड अगेन, बट डोंट साउंड टू रिहर्स्ड. बी नेचुरल बट नो योर की पॉइंट्स. प्रैक्टिस करने से कॉन्फिडेंस आता है, लेकिन ऐसा ना लगे कि आप रोबोटिकली बोल रहे हैं. Portfolio power. Have a strong portfolio ready. Be prepared to discuss any project in detail and explain your design choices. Portfolio को ready रखें और हर project के बारे में डिटेल में बात करने के लिए तैयार रहें. Ask questions. Show your interest by asking insightful questions about the role, the team and the company's future projects. इंटरव्यू के एंड में हमेशा कुछ insightful question पूछें. इससे आपकी इंटरेस्ट और क्यूरियोसिटी जाहिर होती है. फॉलो अप. आफ्टर द इंटरव्यू सेंड अ थैंक यू मेल reiterating your interest in the role and the key points discussed. इंटरव्यू के बाद थैंक यू मेल जरूर भेजें. So there you have it, folks. These are some of the most common UI UX interview questions and how to ace them. Remember, preparation is the key to success. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks on landing your dream design job. Also, अगर आप mock-up interview देखना चाहते हैं तो नीचे कमेंट करके जरूर बताएं. This is Tarun signing off. Best of luck with your interviews.